Ladies and gentlemen, after all this long wait,
It was like a month, I think.
yeah, we've been busy doing stuff, but we're back playing Dark Souls.
Yeah, we had just a bunch of life stuff happen.
Life sure did happen.
And then basically taking just a big pause in general to just be like, okay, we're just gonna exist for a while.
Yeah, because we needed a little bit of that.
But now it's time to play the video games.
Mm-hmm. Oop.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, there we go. I've still got, I've been playing a little bit of Dark Souls 3, so, like, I've got the parry timings for that in my head a little bit.
Well, you're just absolutely fisting him.
Yeah, that's kind of what this character does. This is Sen's Fortress. There are traps everywhere, and also snake men, and those are its two defining characteristics.
Isn't this place cringe?
This place really isn't that bad once you know everything about it. It's just constantly being surprised by stuff. So, for example, there's a little pressure plate right on the floor there, and it shoots arrows at you. That's literally like your introduction to this place. That was not a backstab, but okay. That like teleported me 90 degrees.
Hey, we take those.
These snake men are pretty easy to parry, all things considered, as long as they don't do like the head bite attack, because I don't think you can parry that one. They are actually the enemy that I learned to parry on.
Okay. Any specific reason why?
Specifically because of this one on the bridge.
Oh.
Because there's not a whole lot of room to walk around him. So like that. You just learn how to parry him, and then he's not that bad. Oh. Got him.
Nice.
There is stuff down here. You will not necessarily immediately die when falling. There's like a ledge, excuse me, with these three like lightning throwing snake people, and then below that there's like a little tar pit with a fun Titanite demon in it. I'm not gonna go down there because I don't really have anything down there that I want to get. But it is down there.
I see. Snake.
Yeah, so this area is a lot of...
Billy traps.
Yeah, there's a lot of silly traps and just like kind of devilish setups.
That's a different type of snake person. Whoa.
It is. So that kind of snake person can throw lightning at you.
Okay. Are mimics introduced here?
They are, fittingly enough. This is not one of them.
Okay.
But note the curled up chain next to this one. This will be important later. There's also a bunch of like knight statues here, and they don't ever come into play. They're just there to put you on edge. That guy's just minding his own business, so I'm not gonna mess with him. That guy was minding his own business and then got messed with for me.
He stays up there while you get hit again?
Oh yeah. Oops. There we go. We are also getting closer to our final weapon of choice. For better or worse.
A different punchy thing?
A different punchy thing. Also down here.
Oh.
If you did not talk to Siegmeyer before, then he will be down here. And if you don't talk to him either time, then he just doesn't show up again. So this is like your second chance if you didn't talk to him earlier.
He's real hidden.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
Splendid news.
Ah, so you see my sight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
Yeah, so he's just sitting here trying to figure out what to do and hoping something magically changes. So we're going to go magically change things for him.
Because, as he put it, he's a little too thickums to run up the hill.
Mm-hmm. Actually, let's stay back here for...
Not gonna risk it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I would have had to run all the way up there. And there's just no way. Another random fog wall that's kind of just there for no reason. I'm standing here because that random snake person will try to follow you down, and there is actually something up here. This is the Ring of Steel Protection, and honest to God, it is like one of the most versatile rings in the game because it just boosts your defense versus physical attacks. You know how many things in this game do physical attacks? Most of them.
So it's helpful.
Yeah. Like, if you're not sure what to fill a ring slot with, that's usually a good bet. Excuse me, Snake Man. Cool. Now, before you wander up here, beware.
Another ball.
Boulder.
Like that.
I shouldn't have looked. I shouldn't have.
Dumps go.
It is possible to outrun that boulder to the top of the stairs, but the timing on it is very tight. And you don't have to if you just run down here instead.
I like how you bounce running down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a mimic?
This is a mimic. Remember when I pointed out the the curled up chain next to it earlier?
This chain does not curl up, it goes forward.
Yes, and also, if you move your camera just right, you can see it is actually open a little bit.
And it's breathing.
And it is breathing.
So you don't open those chests.
Do not open these.
Unless you're feeling silly and want to take damage. Like a lot of damage.
Yes. The Lloyd's talismans from earlier, I think I sold them to Frampt. Nope, okay, I did. I kept them. If you use them on a mimic, it will actually stun them, so you can loot the item from them if you want. And you can also just use that to check if you're not sure if a chest is a mimic or not.
If you don't loot them, do you not get the thing in there?
No. So the other way to get the thing
It's just to beat the shit out of them?
is just to beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, that's what a mimic looks like.
Yeah.
They're really tall for some reason.
Yeah, these things are weird. They're very lanky, and most of their attacks are not that bad, I will say. But they have a grab attack that will more than likely one-shot you. So don't get hit by it. Easy.
Yeah, skill is just like have skill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are just tall enough that you can run in between their legs in case you get cornered by them. So yeah, if I had not picked up the lightning spear from that mimic already, then he would have dropped it right there.
Ah, I see.
Also, if you wait here long enough, the boulders pile up in this hole and break a hole through this wall.
Oh, hell yeah.
And behind here is another ring, the covetous gold serpent ring. Wearing that ring boosts the chance that enemies have to drop items when you kill them. So, very, very useful for farming. Note the blood splatter here. Walk out Because if you don't, then it just pushes you into some spikes.
What a couple of bitches.
Yeah. No, this whole area is filled with shit like that.
Shenanigans and traps meant to hurt and harm.
Yeah. This door does not open from this side. If you noticed,
Whoa.
this is where the boulders are coming from, by the way. We can rotate the direction of that.
I like how they just shoot off
Yep.
by some invisible force.
No, it's not invisible.
What's shooting them? Oh, there it is. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's sneaky. By changing the direction on this manually, by the way, I don't remember for sure whether or not it locks it. Also, there's the snake man just chilling at the bottom of the stairs here, and now the boulder is running him over repeatedly.
I think he died. Nope, now he died.
Now he died.
There's your 500 souls.
Yes. But by turning it manually, you have just saved Siegmeyer, because this is that hill that he wasn't able to outpace the boulder on.
Can you go talk to him?
I believe so.
And he'll be like, the boulder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes the boulders just change directions on their own, depending on where you're standing, and I'm not entirely sure what triggers it, so I don't know if that's a permanent fix or not.
No.
No, okay. He'll figure it out. The boulders themselves are not necessarily one-shots, but they do a lot of damage. So that's another thing that the steel ring is good for. This is what I was trying to mention. This is one of the other directions that we could have turned the boulder, is this staircase here. And there's some items over here. Nothing too crazy, but kind of nice. Like the sorcerer garb.
So you can look like a fucking nerd.
True. And I believe there's one other thing over here somewhere. Uh-oh. Don't fall down.
Oh. Fair.
Yeah, little bench. Yeah, down over here. So this is kind of above that entry area. You get the slumbering dragon crest ring.
So many rings.
Yes. This one makes you produce no sound when walking.
That's weird.
It is very situational, obviously.
But can it be helpful?
It can, in combination with a spell called Hidden Body that turns your body invisible. So if you are invisible but still making noises, then enemies can still like find you. But if
Friend.
yeah, if you have both of those on, it lets you sneak past enemies, is what I'm trying to say.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
So we can do this right now because we have the master key.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized we are on the wrong layout. There we go.
Ooh, you
Okay.
moved up.
Okay, sorry about
You
that.
moved out of the way.
I forgot. It's been a while since I did this. But yeah, we can open this now with the master key. Normally you would need to grab another key for later. We'll be grabbing it anyways because we need it for a different thing, so I'll point it out.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm safe. And I'd love to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
So yeah, Big Hat Logan is another sorcery teacher, except he is actually like
Good.
way better at it than Griggs. So, yeah, if you're interested in magic in the slightest, this guy and his little mini quest line is definitely worth following because he sells the strongest spells in the entire game.
Going to battle and I need your strongest potion.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that video?
I don't know if I have. Uh-oh. Got bouldered.
The boulder is shifted.
Yep. Like I said, they just kind of do that sometimes. Also, the floor plates reset every once in a while.
Keep you on your toes.
Yep.
Is there not a, like, fire... Is there not a... I can't think what they're called. Not the site of grace, but fire.
What, bonfire?
Bonfire. Is there not a bonfire here?
There is, but it's after, like, a long time.
That's cringe.
Yeah, no, it's very cringe. And what's even cringer is that it is, like, very hidden. And so, like, my first time playing this game, I didn't even know it existed. And I thought you had to just, like, do all this in one shot. And, like, that's messed up. Fun fact, this is the only place in the entire game where I use a backstep. Because otherwise, that can be kind of hard to dodge. And also because, I don't know,
It looks kind of cool.
It's neat when backsteps are actually useful. Those axes you just sprint past. Don't overthink it.
Snake.
Oh.
That'd be snake stuff.
Punchy snake. Punch snake in the dick. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to be pretty good at parrying, just in the future sections of the game because holy moly, we are not very defensive. Let's put it that way. Ole mole. Oops. There. Oh, this guy followed me down. That's actually a problem. Hey, hold up. No one invited you.
Pull up. And I said, hey, no.
Oh, that's so cringe. That's so cringe. He had 0 health left. He probably lived on 1 HP, that lucky little fucker.
He can't even move. That always too thin for them.
Cool, so now we get to do that again. I shouldn't have even gone back in that hallway. All you get is a soul pickup. It's not even worth it.
I do still have the dragon ring on.
No, I never put it on.
Okay, good. For some reason I thought you put it on and I was like,
So the second much riskier strategy you can do here is just run past the snake guys at the beginning and hope they get hit by the swinging blades on here. Which does happen sometimes, but you can't exactly like wait around for it to happen because there's a snake shooting lightning, as snakes tend to do.
this is very Zeus core of him.
What the heck? Okay, well now we get to show off what down here is like. Cool.
You literally got like hooked in the butt crack.
I got true comboed to death right there is what happened. I buffered a roll and everything. Couldn't do a damn thing.
Oh, hell.
Well. Anyways, I'm not going to run past any snake people because, yeah. Then I get in a hurry and then I play stupid. This first guy can see you kind of from like there or so. So if you don't position yourself kind of stupidly, then you can bait out only one of them.
You can see up from all the way from Massachusetts.
From Massachusetts?
Yeah.
It's a long way.
Yeah, and you can see you. It's because his neck is so long.
This is cool.
Wow!
I'm gonna wear different armor, maybe?
Do you think that might help?
I mean,
Doesn't hurt to try.
it won't be better than this, so, or it won't be worse.
It won't be better than this.
Look, man, it won't ever get better than this.
You could wear the tiny little, like, idiot hat.
What idiot hat?
The sorcerer hat.
No, I'm not wearing the idiot hat. That is a great name for it, though.
The idiot. I don't know. That's what it looks like. It's so stupid.
It is.
Those other gloves are kind of cool, though.
Well, which one? Those?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with those. And 23. Yeah, these are literally, like, this is our ideal loadout right now.
Wow.
Dripping.
I mean, at least the sleeves and the helmet kind of match.
Mhm.
So it's not just like that Grim Reaper-esque outfit with just the gargoyle helmet.
Right.
You look like you have some type of idea going on.
Yes.
So who's Sen?
So, funny thing about that, no idea. And that's not just me, that's like no one has any idea who Sen is. The closest thing we have is, so, Gwen has like a mysterious third child that has been like abandoned and like scrubbed from history. People theorize that might have been Sen because these knights are like knights that belonged to royalty, like the
Yeah, that's the like
yeah, that's what like
bigwig knights.
yeah, that's what the black and silver knights are, and so maybe that has something to do with them. That's literally the only ideas.
Okay.
Which I think it's even funnier that there's like an incredibly like malicious fortress set up as like the guardian to the, you know, biggest, baddest city in history, and then no one even knows who the guy is.
Wait, does this get you to Anne Arundel or something?
It does.
Oh. You have to go through the Sun's Fortress to get there?
Yep.
Gross.
Yep.
Is you only have... Do you, like... Is the only way to Anne Orlando through Sun's Fortress?
Yes. Yep. This is a required area with a capital R. And Q for funsies.
Like in Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Ricardo. You remember Ricardo, the like meme image?
Oh yeah. No, I remember Ricardo.
Of the that my friend, I have a friend who that's his Steam like, not his Steam, his Discord like banner, because he has the Discord Plus or whatever the fuck.
Oh sure.
So it's just like it's cropped so you can't see his butt, but it's just the gif of him dancing,
I see.
and it's really funny.
Waiting for the snake man.
This man.
Snake man. Snake man. Snake man's not taking the bait.
He goes.
He does.
Maybe you.
Jesus.
Maybe they need a Snickers.
They need to die is what they need. Cool.
I like this one chair.
Yeah. There is one whole chair intact.
Woo! Like when it just goes.
Mm-hmm. No, it like jump scares you if you're not ready for it. But yeah, this is the quote-unquote safe route up to that boulder, like, switcher. Because, like I said, you can beat it up the stairs there. It's just really tight. Granted, you could just tank the damage, but I don't want it. Hit the back set for swag. Cool.
I feel like 3 arrows shooters is overkill.
It's 4, I think.
I still think it's overkill.
Oh, definitely.
You're gonna get them on the first one, and if they started forward, you're gonna get them on the second one.
No, please. I'm using a shield. Fuck this. I thought I could get through with just the 2 fists. This is stupid. Just use a shield. In general, just use a shield. They're good.
Do you have a shield? For a second, I was curious if you got rid of all your shield.
No, but that would have been really funny. What are we feeling? Spider shield?
What's the best shield?
I mean, technically between like spider shield and crest shield, it doesn't matter.
Why not? Why not the hollow shield?
Hollow shield. Oh, hollow shield does block 100%.
Well, I just saw it had 66, and I don't know what that means.
That just means that's the damage it does while you hit someone with it.
Oh, where do I see? Okay, physical. Okay.
But yeah, so this one does 100, this one does 100, this one only does 95, this one does 100.
I think that one, because it's pretty.
Okay.
That one, crest shield.
Yeah.
Can I see it? Wow. Yay.
Yeah.
It is pretty.
It is. That's the one you get from Oscar when you revisit the asylum.
I couldn't remember his name, and I was gonna call him Oliver.
Oliver. No.
That is not his name, though. His name is Oscar, like the Grouch.
Yeah.
Wah. So you got 1 punchy arm and a shield.
Yep.
Does the shield help you parry?
So here's what I know is some shields have additional like active parry frames where like when you go to parry something, it's like the number of frames that if something connects with it, it actually does the parry. I don't know if a medium shield like this actually like benefits over just a regular quote unquote barehanded parry like we were doing with the other punchy. I know in at least Dark Souls 3 and I believe Elden Ring, parrying with the punchy friend actually does have like a benefit to the amount of parry frames you get. So like it's comparable to like a parrying shield.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's the case in this game. It doesn't feel that different so far from what I can tell.
Yeah, so many arms.
Yeah. So many arms and no brains. Skill issue. You can get their like funky curved sword things, by the way, and they do pretty good bleed buildup. So, have a fun fact, I guess. Cool, get hecked. Nice. Oh, hi, boulder. Even if you touch that boulder while it's like sitting still at the bottom of the stairs, it is still an active hitbox and it will still knock you backwards.
So just don't touch it.
Yeah, don't touch the boulder. Do not tempt the boulder. Do not even look at the boulder.
Boulder is not your friend,
Boulder is not your friend.
unfortunately.
I wish Boulder was my friend.
What would you do with him?
Are we Boulder friends with benefits? Or... Backstep for swag? Yeah, there is 4 of them.
I can't count.
That's okay, the perspective's kind of weird. Just run past this one. Okay, can we make it past this point? If you try to ignore this guy, by the way, and go for the lightning guy up the stairs, he will just follow you and make your life worse, by the way. That's why I'm running at him proactively. Because if you get caught, like, right here by him, then he can shoot lightning at you from the stairs, and it's just not a good time. I'm not sure why half of those attacks are whiffing.
I think it's because he's like partially clipping through the wall.
That's whack.
He was just all types of jank.
And now to get revenge on the guy who started this whole mess. Boom, dick punch. That still counted somehow. Okay. Oh, we just get 2 large Titanite shards. We don't need large Titanite shards at this point. We have upgraded everything we want to upgrade.
What about a shield?
I guess we could upgrade shields. You're right.
There's a guy.
There is a guy. We can't get to him.
So just ignore and pray.
Yep. He is there specifically to shoot lightning at you while you do this.
Oh, help.
And then you can run over here and, yeah.
That's so cool.
Alternatively, if you have any, like, ranged options, you can, just kind of, like, corner peek him, too, and that works. All the way down there is the like,
The
bottom
start.
floor of this, yeah.
Ew.
And you know what? There is still not a bonfire, which is wild.
What the fuck?
Real quick, we're just gonna peek down here.
Oh, that's a knight.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not a bad knight, though.
no, he's not bad at all.
That's like second level knight.
Yeah.
Like level 2, right?
Yeah,
He's just getting all types of confused.
he is. He's just gonna let that happen.
Do they usually get this confused?
This particular staircase just kind of messes with people, and I don't know why.
Does he have the same shield as you?
No,
Oh, they look kind of similar.
no, his is longer and pointier.
And not as shiny.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oops. I shouldn't have even tried that, honestly. This is gameplay right here. Dark Souls is a hard game, guys. Here we get the Flame Stone Plate Ring.
Another ring.
It is another ring, and that one boosts your fire defense by a little bit.
So it's just good to have all these different rings for all the different niche things you
Yeah.
could need it for.
The fire defense ring may, in fact, be useful, like right now.
Is that guy gonna throw shit at you? Does he just throw it right there normally?
Yeah.
Is he gonna keep throwing it?
Yeah, there's not really much I can do about that one, honestly.
Yikes.
He will kind of track you. He's got, like, set locations, but if you just walk off here,
Bonfire.
there's the bonfire.
bonfire.
But, like, why in God's name would you even think to look at that ledge normally? I don't know.
Especially while you're busy running from a dude throwing giant flaming jars of like fuel at you.
Yeah. I don't know what that guy's deal is, but keep up the good work. If you just run fast
Are you not gonna
enough,
get that one thing?
I'm not pausing for them because I will get firebombed.
Oh, it's a trap.
Yeah.
This is the ledge you can jump if you're
Yes.
butt-ass naked.
Yes. You can actually jump it if you are not butt-ass naked. It's just easier.
Do you like how I explain?
Yes. But yeah, if you just kind of sprint up here, like if you know the way to go, the firebomb giant guy will not be able to
Keep up.
yeah, he can't keep up with you.
Yo,
Howdy.
are you gonna punch him in his dick now?
I am sure gonna try. I'm waiting for that particular move. Eventually he like chills out.
It makes him a little safety.
Yeah, and then you can just.
Wail on him a little bit. How you doing?
Well, yeah, that's not bad.
I thought it was gonna be worse, honestly. You almost got him to half.
Yes. If I'm not careful though, this guy can absolutely one-shot me.
I think he can, if you're not careful, he can hit you through the wall.
Yes. Also that. We're waiting for his,
Tantrum?
yeah. Come on, dude. You can do it.
Ooh.
Fine, I'll stay up here. Yeah, that one.
Holy cow.
Yeah, if you get hit by the first part of that, you're dead. Unless you are, like, exceptionally tanky.
So close. So many, like, Dark Souls 1 things, it's like you just gotta stay in their crotch and you're fine.
Yep. Have no fear.
Have no fear, go near the junk.
Yes. If you do not kill that guy, he will throw firebombs at you during this boss fight.
Oh, that guy's all stanced up.
Yeah,
He looks like a nerd.
he is.
He looks like an actually type nerd.
Actually,
That's what he looks like.
actually,
He kind of does. Don't you get what I mean?
a little bit.
I don't know. He just looks like a nerd and he's all stanced up. He has no drip. No swag.
Ironically, that is the soul of, or that boss has the soul that we need in order to get our final weapon. Now we can pick things up. It's just,
The soul of no drip.
yeah. And then there's this weird little side path over here.
There's a dude.
There is a dude.
Yo, that's a big dude.
There is a big dude here. I think up until now, there's been exactly one other of these guys.
I think so.
They're not very common, and this is one of the only ones in the entire game. I think there's like 3 or 4, maybe. Hey. No. Not allowed.
I like his mace.
Yeah, no, he's cool. Unfortunately, they do not drop the mace. They do, however, drop a great axe. Don't know why. Very odd.
That is odd.
Up here is a unique feller. This is like an NPC fight. He's kind of a nerd.
He looks like Oscar, kinda.
He does. He's wearing the same armor, I think.
He has a little rapier. It's annoying.
Yes.
So he's not a hollow, technically?
He might be. Not sure.
So what's his deal? He's a bitch?
I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue what, like, the lore of this character is. His name is Ricard, because he drops Ricard's rapier. That's all I got.
It's like required or Ricardo. I was joking.
Dude, it's foreshadowing.
I didn't even know. I'm so smart.
Up,
Ooh. Okay, I'll let you talk now.
I only fight Ricard because up in his tower is one, a divine blessing, which is nice. It like heals all status effects. Not very many of those in the game. And two, there is a rare ring of sacrifice, which will let you keep all of your stuff after you die that you would lose normally. And also, if you get cursed when you die, it breaks the curse.
Oh, nice.
So I picked that up because it's not that hard to get, to be honest.
And don't you use that later?
I do use that later.
It comes in handy later. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna run up here and check out.
And I was like, wait a minute. There's another guy.
Yeah, there's another giant over there. He's the one who's putting boulders in the holes.
That's his job. He's the boulder hole.
He's the boulder hole guy.
I guess you don't have to be butt-ass naked to make jumps.
You don't have to. To be fair, we are light rolling, so.
Yo!
There's this friend.
Oh.
Ah, what? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone. But I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
You just sells a few items.
Do you know this guy's name?
I believe he does not have an official name, and so people have just called him like Crestfallen Merchant or something like that.
He seems kind of depressed.
Yeah. He's basically like, I don't want to do this anymore. Here, take all the stuff that I got when I did want to do this. He sells green Titanite shards. Granted, they're a little expensive, but he does sell them. If we didn't have 70 and if we did need them, then that would be awesome. He also sells the greatsword, which is awesome. He sells the tower shield and the boulder shield. The great axe you can get from the sewers, so who cares?
Different arrows.
Yeah, he sells Onionite armor and steel armor and boulder armor. And also the thunder and spell stoneplate rings, which boost lightning and magic defense, respectively.
The spell one's pretty.
Yes. Truth be told, I don't normally buy either of these. I think the thunder one has some limited use coming up, but like
it feels like that would have been helpful before all this.
Yeah.
Before this Sen's Fortress.
Yeah. And the magic one, I'm gonna be honest, is not really useful all that often unless you are really struggling with Moonlight Butterfly. In which case, there you go. There's something to make it easier.
I understand if you're struggling with Moonlight Butterfly, but also it's a butterfly.
Yeah.
It'll get better, I promise.
He's also got this staircase next to him. Don't take these corners too tight, because if you fall, you fall a ways. You will die here. So at the bottom of this staircase, there's just like one guy.
One dude.
I don't know why this guy is here, to be honest. Like,
Bitch.
He's like, gotta make sure no one gets to all this nothing. And also this cage key. That's what you can use to free Logan.
I was gonna ask.
However, the cage key also unlocks a shortcut that the master key does not unlock for some reason.
So it's good to grab anyway.
So yeah, grab it anyways, because then you never have to do Sen's Fortress again. Or at least the majority of it. You can also jump down there and kill that boulder giant guy.
That seems mean.
It's not really worth it unless you really need Titanite chunks, because giants drop Titanite chunks just generally. There's also a Balder Knight guarding more nothing So I don't know why he's there either. He doesn't even like sneak up on you or anything. But yeah, you can just enter this cage and then it takes you pretty much all the way back to the start.
Nice. And there's a dude right there.
There is a dude right there. It is not a terribly convenient shortcut. You can also get shot by lightning. He didn't die from that. That's crazy.
That's really funny though.
Yeah. Yeah, but now the other one has gone down, and so no matter what, one of the cages will be down there to take you up, and the other one will be up here waiting to take you down.
Those little cages make me think of like the cage the people be in Oblivion.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Up in the towers.
Yep. And they're like, free me, but then if you open the cage, they just fall into a spike pit.
Yeah.
That guy's trying his best. Worth noting, down here, there's nothing in this room, but if you are human, there is a summon sign for maybe the most overpowered NPC that you can possibly summon in this game. His name is Black Iron Tarkus, and if given the chance, he will absolutely solo this boss, the Iron Golem. Iron Golem starts by throwing this projectile at you. Just walk to the left. This rubble will block it.
Walk through the pussy.
Yeah. So his whole gimmick is that he can grab you and throw you. And if he throws you off the ledge, well, you die. Luckily, all of his attacks are very slow and telegraphed, so he's really not a terribly difficult boss.
He makes me think, like, the hole in his chest makes me think of there's these statue guys in Twilight Princess in the Temple of Time.
Yeah.
He used the wand on. Yeah, he makes me think of those.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot of damage here.
Ah, shit.
Ah, come on. This is the second time I've talked up a boss for not being that hard and then immediately gotten bodied because we're using the Kaistus.
To be fair, yeah, Kaistus is your punchy.
Yes, I looked it up. That is how it's pronounced, which kind of pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, if you're like actually like prepared and like go into this, then it's nothing.
Yeah.
But since,
what? In what world? Okay.
But since Beefcake here is using his fist. Whoa, how did that? You have to...
Iframes, man.
Iframes are crazy in this game.
Yep. Also, once you have done enough damage to Iron Golem, he kind of like staggers for a little bit, and then you can knock him backwards if you hit him even more. If you do that while he's facing the ledge, you can knock him off the bridge, and then he dies immediately, which is awesome.
That's so cool.
Is
that what you're trying to do?
Not necessarily.
If it happens, it happens.
Yeah, if it does happen, it happens. The easiest way to get that to happen is to actually fight him on the bridge where he starts, because then it's like he's already right next to the ledge, basically. Wow, that was unfortunate. Ring of Steel Protection probably just saved us.
And that's why you wear rings.
Mm-hmm. See, here he's doing it again, but like he's not gonna fall onto.
He's gonna fall right on the safe spot.
Yeah. He only stays staggered for 15 seconds, by the way, so.
Wow. That was really silly.
Yeah, so if he doesn't get knocked over by then, he just does that, which is really awkward. He cannot jump. He cannot jump off, unfortunately.
He's one leg, though.
But yeah, he can get really close. That's the Iron Golem.
I mean, you only took one go.
Yeah. He's really not that hard of a boss, to be honest. And also, yeah, if you don't kill the Firebomb Giant, then the Firebomb Giant just firebombs that big central platform. And so then you have to fight on the bridge.
What are these things? We don't know. What are they doing? Why are they bringing it to Orlando?
They are called demons of some kind because they drop demon spears. Also, here's Anne Orlando.
That bloom though.
Oh yeah.
It's like the HD version of Wind Waker.
Oh, except not as bad with the bloom.
Are you saying HD Wind Waker's bad with the bloom?
HD Wind Waker has so much bloom, dude. Also, I just got the souls for Iron Golem. I was like, man, he really didn't drop that much. No, he did. It was just taking a second. Yeah, so this is Anne Orlando. This is kind of the midway point of this game, is just being here. So I'm gonna rest at this here bonfire, and then we will explore a little bit because we've got time. I'm gonna level up some health because I am really feeling that right now.
The green screen makes my water bottle look gray.
Hey.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anne Orlando, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
So yeah, this is another firekeeper. She doesn't really do a whole lot, but
she does her job.
She can reinforce that Estus flask, baby. You can also head that way or that way and fight your way past those two like sentinels on either side, and there's chests over there. It's not really worth it, to be honest. Also, one of them is a mimic, which is funny. For now, we're just going to head straight on ahead to this elevator, which is cool, but also a little annoying, to be honest, because now it just goes up and down at its own pace, and sometimes you have to wait a really long time for it. There's a gargoyle here. I don't know why.
Like a gargoyle, like the boss you fought earlier.
Yeah.
But he's just here now.
Oops. Really? Dude, my range is so bad. I am literally colliding with him. What do you mean?
Get longer arms.
True.
You know, I don't know if you remember much about part 1 of JoJo.
Not a whole lot?
But there's like a punch Jonathan Joestar does where he like his arm forward and like it like dislocates, I think, his arm.
Oh yeah.
And then it heals it back up.
I forgot about that.
Or you could just be like Luffy from One Piece.
True.
To bring it back to anime still, and also have silly punches.
Hey guys, don't watch the live action One Piece movie on Netflix. Just don't do it.
Are there any particular reasons? I haven't heard anything.
I just know that Netflix has been advertising the shit out of it on Tumblr, and it's really annoying.
It is really annoying, actually, because I went on Tumblr on desktop, and it's even more obnoxious.
Oh yeah,
desktop.
no, it's bad. I've seen it. Cool, that was a gargoyle. You can also cut their tail off for the tail axe if you had not gotten it prior. If that is something you're interested in. Down here, there's a little chest. All the way in this back corner. Not a mimic.
Yep.
It's got Demon Titanite.
What do you think Demonite Titanite tastes like?
Like glass, but like with just like a little bit of mineral water. And then you can circle back up here, and whoa, you're back. And there's nothing we can do.
You're lying.
I am lying.
Because I've seen you play this game.
Yeah, so you can walk up here, which is super not obvious. And what's more is you can jump over here, and there's a little entrance into this area. Hi, friend.
Dead.
These are painting guardians. As the name may suggest, they are guarding a painting. I know, so surprising. Fun fact about them, I guess.
Is it? Oh, never mind.
They're basically NPC enemies in that they can like roll and stuff like normal. They also all have throwing knives, which is fun. This is kind of an infamous part of this game. Well, that was just very silly of him.
Oh, I've seen that happen a lot before.
Yeah. There's the painting down there, by the way.
Isn't that DLC?
No, actually, it is not.
Oh, I didn't realize the Painted World wasn't DLC.
Nope, it's just there.
That's odd.
You can break the chains of the chandelier, which is funny.
That's funny.
If you do that, you can get an item.
Statue of Big Lady.
Yes. Shield is very, very nice here because it blocks throwing knives. If you stand kind of by these corners,
They get a little confused.
they try to do like a jumping attack once they're close enough to you. And if they are spaced incorrectly, then they try to jumping attack over the corner, but then gravity kicks in and it doesn't really work.
Dang, Big Lady.
Yeah, they're a big lady. She got big knockers. Anyways, you can actually jump down here and also see her big toesies because Miyazaki made this game.
There's a reason why so many outfits have your feet out.
Yeah, seriously, it's
like
kind of insane.
Oh my god, who made Kill Bill? Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah,
It's like Quentin Tarantino.
yeah,
Except Miyazaki can't put himself in a game and have Big Lady put her feet in his mouth.
yes.
Sorry.
Anyways, not a lot of people even know that you can like jump down there and that there's a chest over there. It's just a divine blessing, which is kind of neat.
Yo.
And there's also a painting guardian in the middle of each of these
What the
staircases.
fuck does he see?
I have no idea, to be honest.
It's a boss.
No,
Just more.
more just random fog wall in the middle of nowhere. Anyways, now we can turn this,
Love that.
and now the whole staircase rotates downwards, which is a really cool set piece, but also really terrible city planning. Like, come on, dude, the foot traffic is bad. Also, there's another gargoyle on the other side of this bridge.
He fell down. And then had to come back.
Yeah,
It's okay, guys. I twipped, I got up. It's okay.
I got up. Come on.
I like when he spins.
Yeah, the spin attack is cool. Now he's far enough away from his original spot that he just wants to walk back to it.
So it confuses his AI.
A little bit, yeah.
He's just far away enough where he's like, ah, yes, now I'm angry again.
He's like, I must return home.
Oh, I gotta go home.
Yeah.
I love the stove on.
Yeah. Also, that gargoyle, if you have not gotten these drops from other gargoyles, will drop them here. And sometimes he just gives you the helmet again, just because.
Woo!
So now we have two of these dorky looking wingling helmets, which is awesome because they're unironically like really good for some reason. One kind of hidden thing is you can actually turn this staircase down again.
Oh, okay. It made such a hoopla about turning it once, and then it's like, okay, now you can turn it again.
So, first of all, you can access this just by walking down the stairs at, like, the next level up. That just lets you access, like, the floor of the area with the painting. We will be coming back there. But then if you walk down the stairs right now, you can get even lower.
Is this the only way to get there?
Yes. And down here is a secret little bonfire.
Oh. Oh, cool.
Yeah, a little quirky little bonfire.
Who's the statue?
The statue is of Gwyn.
Gwyn, yeah.
Let's put another level in health.
There's a dead guy.
Yep, and the dead guy has Ring of the Sun's Firstborn, which is a lot of words, but basically comes down to it's a ring that makes miracles stronger. So if you're using offensive miracles like Lightning Spear or Wrath of the Gods, it's actually really good.
Who's Gwen's firstborn?
Gwen's firstborn, I believe, is Guinevere. It's either Guinevere or the third one.
The first one is...
Oh, no, it is. Okay. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring, boosted the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known.
Shit, okay.
Yeah.
The unknown child.
Yeah, the unknown child. Who, fun fact, is a boss in Dark Souls 3.
Really?
Yes.
So they just gave up on all the secrety?
They were like, he's here. He's like a pretty secret boss in that game too. He is very optional.
After this recording, can you show me him?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what?
But yeah, his name is King of the Storm. He looks a lot like Gwyn, and he rides a weird little like dragon bird hybrid thing.
I know there was a lot of theories about who it was.
Yes.
A lot of people thought Solaire, but it isn't Solaire.
Right, like it would kind of make sense if it was Solaire, just because he's got like the whole sunlight thing going on for no clear reason, but
that's just kind of how a lot of Dark Souls 1 stuff is sometimes, where it's things do things for no clear reason.
Yeah. Anyways, that is where we will wrap up this episode, and next episode we will walk across this bridge and see what this big building has going on. So
do I know what's in there?
Probably. Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.